If you do SEO, listen up, right? I'm going to show you how you can dominate the international markets. And look at this article. This is written in Spanish, right? If you understand Spanish, this is Spanish. All this is Spanish. Titles, H1, H2s, images, all this is Spanish. You can even add internal links like this one, external links, calls to action, videos, all that, a bunch of cool stuff. But this was all done in Spanish. And I'm going to show you exactly real quick here, just another one, a pretty cool one that is in English, but it is a bit better in my opinion because it has these more brighter images and also has a in-article video, right? So you can do this as well. Again, bold out words, you can add internal links, external links, all that cool stuff, right? But what's this all about dominating the international niches? Because with journalists, and I'll leave a link for this in the description, you can generate content in 150 different languages, right? And what's the value of all this, right? Yes, you can just go to ChatGPT and generate content, but first, it's going to be trash because our model is much better than ChatGPT's one. It's a custom one. Then you won't be able to add in-article images. You won't be able to add external links, internal links, bold out words, tables of contents, videos, all that, because you just simply can't. And that's the first reason why journalists is a bit better. And the other thing is that if you think of the world, right? This is the world. These are the Americas, very well drawn. This is Europe. This is Africa. It's Asia right there. Okay, more or less, right? And that's of course Australia, and that's the poles right there. Most people speak English, right? Most people in the world speak. I guess not most, but a lot of people in the world speak English, right? All the Americas here, Canada, all that. Most people in Europe understand English, right? I would say not really people in Asia. I mean, there's of course people all around the world understand English, but I guess the places where people mostly understand English would be North America, Australia, of course, and mostly Europe, right? Asia, not so much, right? This is just a big generalization. But my point here is to say that there's all these underserved markets, right, that don't speak or don't really understand English at its best, right, at its core, right? Whether they speak Spanish, or even markets in Europe where their native language isn't English, like I said, it's Greek, let's say it's Portuguese, Spanish, right? All these markets can be served, right? All this can be served because with journalists, you can just click here and generate content in 150 different languages. So you can serve these markets because there's already a bunch of content in English. And in some of these markets, there isn't enough content in their native language. So the competition is much less fierce, right? It's much easier to rank this content on Google. And if you tie that in, if you combine that in with journalists, that allows you again to generate high quality content that has featured images, tables of contents, right? Proper structuring, in-article images, videos, like I said before, like this, in-article videos, internal links, external links. If you combine all of this, right, in foreign languages, it's much easier to dominate these markets because with AI and with journalists, you can bulk generate quality content. So there's no way anyone is doing this in international markets. There's no way nobody's doing this in Spanish, in Greek, in Turkish, right, in Swedish. Nobody's doing this. And because there's much less people producing content in these native languages, if you come into these markets and you start posting a bunch of quality content done with journalists, you're just going to outrank everyone. Not everyone, but you're just going to outrank most people. You're going to be able to bring in so much traffic by leveraging this AI tool, right? That's one of the powers of journalists, one of the features that allows you to do. It's pretty cool. Again, you can just generate content in bulk, 1,000 articles a day if you'd like. You can just copy them, post it to WordPress, or you can just click here manually to post it to WordPress. Or if you want to go a step further, just set up an auto blog, and this will set up the auto blog in any language you want. Again, Spanish, Greek, Turkish, Portuguese, whatever you want. It's going to generate the articles and it's going to publish them every single day, right? 20 articles a day, 20 articles a week, 100 articles a month, right? Anything you need, anything you want, it's going to do it for you, like on autopilot. So you can just set it up and set up different blogs in different niches in Portuguese, Spanish, Greek, Chinese, whatever, and have them all running in the background. Have all your blogs, right? Each one for a different language, all of them running in the background, posting content every day. Every day it's going to be posting a ton of content in Portuguese, a ton of content in Spanish, a ton of content in Turkish, a ton of content in Swedish, right? A ton of content in Chinese, Japanese, right? All these underserved markets, you're going to inundate them with high quality content using journalists, right? It's pretty cool. And hopefully we'll see people doing this soon with journalists because we give you the ability to do it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Short one today. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one.